We are often amazed here at Mortgage Connect at the number of people that think that you have to go to your own bank to get a mortgage, or that you have to return to your current lender when your deal comes to an end. I am about to show you why doing that very thing might just cost you an absolute fortune. So this is one we've just looked at Mortgage Connect, and let's call this Joe Bloggs' house. And Joe's house is valued at £130,000. There's an outstanding mortgage balance of £98,800, so just below £100,000, and he has a 20-year term remaining on his mortgage. His current lender is Halifax, and Halifax have been on the phone with Joe Bloggs offering him a product transfer. And that product transfer for this particular client is 3.99% on a 5-year fixed rate, and it would cost £598.19 per month. Not a bad deal. That's until you hear this. Our deal at Mortgage Connect for this same client is a 5-year fixed rate of 2.4%. That's 2.4 versus 3.99. Repayments drop right down to £519.55 per month. There would be a lender's valuation fee. Now that's because he'd be switching from Halifax to a new lender. That new lender would require a valuation, and that fee is £175. But bear with us. There's a mortgage advice fee as well. That's the fee that we charge to give you financial advice because you do pay for good advice. That fee is £495. But with this particular mortgage product, there's £1,500 of cash back for the client on completion. Now that's a lot of numbers. Just to sum that up again, even with the valuation fee, solicitor's fees and the mortgage advice fee, the £1,500 cash back that the client will get on completion means that he's not out of pocket, and in fact the total spend equates to £970, so he's up by £530 from month one, which would pay his first month's mortgage payment. Each month, he's £78.64 better off, and over 5 years, that's a massive saving of £4,718.40. I'm going to say that again, a saving of £4,718.40. We can't assume that the interest rates will remain the same for the full term of his mortgage, but I believe that we can assume the difference in rates between a product transfer and a new lender will always be similar. So if we multiply the saving of £4,718.40 over the next 20 years, the client would save around £18,873.60 compared to him just taking the easy option of doing a product transfer with Halifax. So is a product transfer the easy option? I'm going to say yes, it is, because the lender has all of your details in place already, so there's very little work. But if Mortgage Connect needed about 2 hours of your time every 5 years, that's the equivalent of you earning £2,359.20 per hour. Now there is another way to look at this, and on the new product transfer offered to him by Halifax, Joe would have had to pay £598.19 per month. Now let's say he uses the product we've sourced for him at Mortgage Connect at £519.55 per month, but says, you know what, I'm comfortable paying the higher figure that I would have had to pay to Halifax. Well, what he could then do is make what's called a mortgage overpayment for the difference between the £598.19 and the £519.55. That's £78.64 per month. Now, if he does that, the product we've sourced for him would now save him £4,420 in interest and take 3 years and 2 months off his mortgage. In that 3 years and 2 months, he would have paid another £22,731.22 to the Halifax. And this is on a mortgage of less than £100,000. Now imagine if you were guilty of using that product transfer and you had a mortgage of £200,000 or £300,000. How much money would you have cost yourself, and how much money could you have saved? Now, to keep this video simple, we have used the same interest rates for the full 20-year term, when in reality, of course, we can't predict what future interest rates will be. But if you'd like to mitigate risk and protect yourself from fluctuations in the interest rate in the future, do give us a call at Mortgage Connect and we'll be able to advise you on how best you can do that. We'll be happy to put together a specific illustration just for you, so do give us a call at Mortgage Connect on 02825 646 111. You can get in touch via the website on www.mortgageconnect.co.uk or via email on info@mortgageconnect.co.uk.